In southern New Jersey, a vast sea of trees stretches as far as the eye can see. Below the dense canopy of these woods lies a primeval world filled with ominous sights and sounds that are shrouded by dark undergrowth. This foreboding wilderness is known as the Pine Barrens.
The Pine Barrens is basically 1 million acres of woodland in the southern tip of New Jersey. You can essentially get lost in the Pine Barrens and never be seen again because they are just so vast. At nighttime, you can hear animals crunching all around. But the problem is, you can't see where these things are. It's a terrifying place, and it's very, very scary, especially if you're lost there by yourself.
The Pine Barrens is home to over 500 animal species. But according to locals, there is one creature said to dwell here that is yet to be officially identified. It's a grotesque winged monster that is known as the Jersey Devil.
The New Jersey Devil legend is ingrained into the state of New Jersey so much. It's something that every kid hears when they're growing up. The Jersey Devil's gonna come and get you. One of the most famous aspects of the Jersey Devil is its horrific screech or roar. If you hear something like that in the Pine Barrens, you run.
The Jersey Devil looks like it should have come out of Dr. Frankenstein's lab. It's a hodgepodge of animal parts. It has a horse's head with horns growing out of it, a long dragon or kangaroo body, ending in thin, long bird legs and hooves, a forked tail on its back. It has giant leather bat-like wings on its back. If you were to describe something out of a nightmare, the Jersey Devil would be that description.
Could a winged abomination really lurk somewhere in the Pine Barrens? Perhaps clues can be found by examining the origin story of this fearsome monster that has been spoken of in local lore for more than 250 years. As the story goes, in 1735, inside a small house in Leeds Point, New Jersey, a woman gave birth to her unlucky 13th child. And when it was born, it became a monster.
According to tradition, the Jersey Devil is actually the 13th child of a woman known as Mother Leeds. When Mother Leeds was giving birth, she apparently, legend says, cried out, "The devil can take this one." And she initially gave birth to a healthy, happy baby boy who almost immediately transformed into this demon-like creature.
Some stories say that Mother Leeds was killed after the baby was born by the baby. Other stories just say he flew up the chimney and into the Pine Barrens.
Skeptics are quick to dismiss the story of a devil born of human flesh. But after this alleged event, entirely new tales of the monster started to surface in South Jersey. In the early 1800s, a military officer of great distinction was said to have had a first-hand encounter with the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil has had run-ins with many famous people over the years, such as Commodore Stephen Decatur. He was a famous naval war hero, and he came across the Jersey Devil flying overhead. He fired a cannon at the Jersey Devil, and according to some eyewitnesses, he shot a hole through one of its wings, but it just flew away and like nothing had happened.
Naval Commodore Stephen Decatur spoke openly about this. So when a prominent person comes forward to say, "Oh no, absolutely, I saw this, strange horse-faced, winged, dragon-like creature, and I shot a cannonball at it," that impresses itself upon us in a way that kind of says, wait a minute, okay. The pattern of belief here is so consistent.
Curiously, Native American lore suggests that the origins of this Pine Barrens monster may actually go back much further into the distant past.
In this part of the world, before the arrival of colonists, the tribes that lived here were the Lenape. And they referred to this part of the world, the Pine Barrens of what is now New Jersey, as the place of the dragon. So the presence of a creature in this place of the dragon has been recorded long into the past. We really do see two different cultural understandings of this place coming together in the idea that there's a creature here that maybe looks a little bit like a dragon.
Whether or not you believe the Jersey Devil theories or legends, he existed well before any of that stuff existed. It is a big part of the state's identity. The Pine Barrens is such a huge, vast place that absolutely a creature can live there and not ever be seen by anyone for the rest of their entire lives, which kind of leads credence to the theory that this creature does exist.